Okay. So today we have Sufiya with us, who is a part of Jobaj learning community, and he has transitioned his role into analytics. So we will learn like what kind of background he comes from, what kind of job he's do, and what kind of skill sets he possesses, and what recommendation he has for the future analytics aspirant. So welcome, Sufia. So would you like to introduce yourself? Like, what is your educational background and which company you are working for the analytics job opening?
Yeah, thank you, Rakshit, for this opportunity. Yeah, my name is Sufiyan Ahmad. I'm from Lucknow. So I have completed my bachelor's in business administration from Lucknow only. And my background was not technical background. So I came from non-technical background. Then I have seen one advertisement of Jobaj in the YouTube. So I joined this. I took a workshop. I've met you. I've seen your lectures on that, how the future of data analytics and data science is going to boom in this industry. And after that, that really interacts me. And uh, then I took that data analytics course of Jobaj. So, uh, like it contains three tools like SQL, Python, and Power BI, which I guess which are very, very important in data analytics field. So, so I took that course and I really learned. I focused on that learning. So I completed that course, and after that I uh, applied in the LinkedIn and different portals. So easily I got the job, and that was an amazing journey with Jobaj and with you, like how you cleared my doubts and everything we had in our Discord app. So that was amazing.
So thank you so much for your words. Sufia, in which company you have transitioned your career and what is your exact job role there?
Okay, so it is a subsidiary company of Convergence, so which is Invergence Analytics Private Limited. So
Convergence
currently,
Analytics Private Limited, right?
no, no, sorry. It is the subsidiary company of Convergence.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
name of the company is Invergence Analytics Private Limited.
Yeah, it's a subsidiary company, Invergence Analytics Private Limited.
Ah,
I know that. Yeah, I know.
yes. Okay. So after that, currently I'm working as a junior data analyst in that company. So it is a finance. My role is in finance domain. So it is really related to
So
funds
have you
and
started your job?
investment advisors. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I've started my job.
So after BBA, you did not do any job. You upskilled yourself and then you transitioned your career as a junior data analyst, is
Yeah,
it?
actually, and my plan was to do business, but this field really interests me, and this was uh, my cup of tea, you can say. So I've really seen there, and then when I taken your workshop, so it was really amazing. So then I thought I should switch to this field, and then I did this course. So
Okay. And so what was your interview questions, interview process like? How many rounds you had? What questions were asked to you in your interview?
okay, so Rakshit, my current role is as a junior data analyst. So my complete work is on SQL only. Like we
Yeah.
have a large amount of database,
Yeah.
which is to advisors and funds. So we are fetching the data from our database, retrieving the data, and giving the data as per our client request. So my work is related to database, and I'm using SQL only, and with few Python and all if it requires as per the request. So the thing you are saying, what was your question? Sorry.
So in
The
your interview, like what were the question asked?
interview.
How many rounds of
Yeah.
interview you had?
So it was basically three-round interview. First was just the basic questions, first round. Second round was the person who took my interview from New York. So he took the question was more of SQL only, related to what I learned in the course, the basic things. I guess most of the interview questions are related to the basic things, what I have learned in the Jobaj course only. So how you taught us and the way your simplicity, the things, so it was really important. And so all the basic questions of SQL and stored procedures, view difference between view index and select the statement. use of select commands and order by and different. So I they asked me 16 questions, and there's a data analysis. So how you will do if you will get a large amount of data? So what you will do with this data? How you will filter that data? So I easily told them that I'll took that data, I'll put it in Excel, I'll clean that data, then I'll put that in Python, then I'll clean that data and few things if we missed and we'll clean from SQL and Python both data cleaning, data manipulation. Then I'll import that, export that data to Power BI. We can build a visualization from that data set. So he got really impressed and he said, yeah, so well, you have good knowledge and everything. So then it was the second interview. Then the third interview was related to just what things you want in your, like, what is your next goal after this course, after this job, like what you want to do. So I told him that I want to move into the data science field, and after that, I want to do some prediction modeling and AI. I want to move into AI. So then I explained about them, and they asked me like either you have interest in finance, do you invest in the stock market or what? So I told him about some finance techniques. Yeah. So he one thing he asked like what you will see in a company if you want to invest. So I told him that I will see the fundamentals of the company and what is the future of the company, what he is doing in their past, and what is the revenue and profit of that company. So that was a basic thing. So actually I invest. So it was simple.
Yeah, this
Everyone
is
knows.
how like interview flow. So your first round was basic round, and then second was core SQL and like the flow of the project and how would you manipulate
Second
data and
was
all.
the mix, you can say, mostly SQL, what I've learned in the course, but it was Python also, like how you will clean the data and few things. And then the Power BI, like how you will do after cleaning, how you will visualize that data. So that also.
Okay. So, in your work, day-to-day work, what kind of tools you use, like in your day-to-day work? Do you use Power BI or SQL or Excel or Python very extensively?
Uh, I can say currently, I have recently joined, so I
Okay.
am using SQL only.
Okay. Okay.
So, but I am planning to move into Python also, so I can learn more things in the corporate as much as possible. So currently my 80%, 90% work is on SQL only. So we are building the stored procedure for our database and different queries, running different queries and things like that.
Okay. So, what recommendations you would give to a future analytics aspirant, like someone who is from your background or non-tech background who want to build a career into analytics? Like, what kind of skills they should focus upon, top few skills, and how they can prepare themselves if you have some, small guidelines for them.
Yeah, definitely. Actually, as per my experience, I'll say like the first thing is consistency, which is the most important thing. Like if you are taking this course and you are taking it for granted, like you have seen the course videos and you will get the job easily. So it is not possible. You won't get job easily. Nothing is easy in this world. So just you have to be consistent, like what you are doing, what you are not doing. So you should focus on like the course is really in a very structured way. How you guys have put in the module like the name is also really attractive, zero to hero in SQL. So it really means that zero to hero. So the way like it should be consistent first of all, and you should be focused like what few things if you are learning. Like you should be 100% perfect on that field. If you are working on stored procedure, so you should be perfect on those fields. Like if someone asks you like how you will write this, how you will join these tables. If you are learning today joins, so you should be 100% sure on that. Like if someone asks me these questions, I won't. If nothing, like I will answer everything. So if you are learning anything, just I'll say that if you are giving your time, just give your 100%, not 50%. And consistency is very important. Like you have to be
Mm.
consistent if you are taking this course.
Yeah, got it.
So yeah, and one more thing, Rakshit, like basics. Again, I am saying I told this 3 to 4 times in this video. basic to advanced, like what I've learned in this course, you have to learn from the basic to advanced. Like if you are saying that someone is teaching from advanced, you won't understand anything if your basic is not strong. You have to start from zero only. Then only you can become hero. So this way you have to follow this rule only.
Okay, got it. All right. So thank you so much, Sufia, for joining and inspiring students across the community and other students as well. So I am available on Discord for continued mentorship. So we'll connect on Discord now. Okay.